Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get the Tadpole badge for the Archer. It's part of the Order of the Tadpole questline in Fallout 76. Lots to do, so yeah, let's get started. First you're going to make your way over to the Pioneer Scout Camp. Turn over to your left, all the way down here, and you'll find a robot, and it's the scout leader Jaggy. You just start talking to him and it'll start up the Tadpole questline. You go into your world challenges, and Archer is the one that we're going to focus on just for this video, and these are all the tasks that you have to complete in order to get the Tadpole badge for the Archer. I'm going to walk you through step by step of how to get it. If you're a new player, this is definitely for you. Or maybe you're a veteran player that hasn't completed this yet. So starting off, we are going to find and repair some crossbows. You're going to head over to the Palace of the Winding Path. Once you spawn in, you're just going to run over this way to your left, far left of the winding path, and up here there's going to be some shooting targets, and on the table will be your first crossbow. The next location is the Middle Mountains pit stop, and you're going to go into the Possum Brahmin. Turn to your right. Right over by the seating area is going to be your next crossbow. And some crossbow bolts that are be around, and they're also in the dartboard. And our last location is over by Foundation. And you're going to make your way over to where my death was on that previous map picture. You'll see it right there. So when you spawn in at Foundation, you're going to turn to your left and work your way all the way down the mountain. So technically heading north, northeast. Be careful climbing down the hill. As you can see, I died during this. This one is a unknown location. It's not something you can spawn right to. It's a little ways away, but you'll find this skeleton with a crossbow up here. Now we have our 3 crossbows. Now we have to find the material to repair them. So we're first going to spawn in at the Pylon V13. And in order to get away from the behemoth and the super mutants, we're going to go up and around them. There'll just be a couple along your way this way. Now, if you've already got the material, you can just skip this step and go right to a weapons workbench. But if not, you can go up these stairs here, all the way to the very top. And there'll be a broken elevator shaft that you're going to jump into. This is the only way into this room. Now to collect the items that you need, you're going to need adhesive, loose gears, loose springs, and steel. Click on component view in your Pip-Boy and it'll toggle those items that you need to find. And if you see it while you're cleaning out this room beside such item that you're selecting, you'll see that that has the component that you need. Lots of typewriters. Check the desks. They also have the items in it as well. Obviously, the more you find here, the better. In these filing cabinets as well. And then once you're done that, jump down to the next level. There'll be some more items that you'll pick up. The tin cans, the paint cans, sorry. The tools in the tool boxes as well. And on this board. Making sure that you look through every nook and cranny in here. Once you've cleared out that building, you're going to head over to the police station across the road. There'll be some handcuffs on the table, which will give you loose springs. Coffee pot. Out this door here, and in this barrel, there'll be more of the handcuffs. Next location you're going to go to is Clancy Manor. Now, there's going to be a lot of cultists over here if you're a new player. So you will have to clear those guys out before you go to collect stuff. But it is possible. I'm actually like a level 40 in this video. So, just throwing it out there. Also, looting the bodies that you kill will give you some more of the stuff that you need. Now, there will be more enemies inside. Okay, now we can head up these stairs over here in the corner. And in this room at the very top, you're gonna loot through it, finding everything that's got the magnifying glass with it. There's also some good stuff in here in general, if you're a collect-all kind of person like myself. Now we have all the material to craft repair the crossbows. So we're gonna do that at a weapons workbench. You're just gonna, you can hit craft and then select modify like I did, or you can just select modify or repair. And repair each one. You could put gunsmith on if you'd like, but you don't have to. Now we do have excuse me, we do have materials to make the crossbow bolts, but we will need to collect a few more things that is needed to craft the 50 of them. So next we're going to need some aluminum for that. We're going to head over to the White Powder Winter Sports. You're going to do a 180 and run down the road towards your right. It's quite a ways away, but there's going to be a truck that you're going to see on the road. There may be some cultists or blood eagles, I'm not sure which one, that are going to follow you. You might have to deal with them too, but they're pretty easy to kill. They might chase you, they might not, but this is just the way I usually get to the truck. This truck right here, it's going to have ski poles that are worth 2 aluminum each. There's about 10, I believe, on this truck. Collect as many as you can. Just the ski poles, not the skis that's just made of wood. We don't need wood. Next, you're going to head over to the White Springs Resort and go to the White Springs Refuge. When you spawn in, you're just going to go to the right, go through this green room here, and into this pink room. Right around the corner will be bowling pins. They're worth 2 plastic each. We're going to collect all of them. And now you can go to a tinker's workbench and craft your crossbow bolts. All 50 of them. You could put ammo smith on, and you could put super duper on, but I didn't for the video, and you don't have to. Unless you're going to be using the crossbow more often. Next, we're going to kill the enemies at the Morgantown Airport with the crossbow. I didn't put any mods on the weapon. I just crafted them, and it's usually like a 2-shot. Mind you, it is a level 45 because I'm level 46. So obviously the higher the better, but you don't have to. But clear out all the scorched in here. It's usually like a 1 or 2 shot. And collect the crossbow bolts off of the enemies from the contextual ammo that drops with them. There's quite a few that are just roaming around in the airport, but also you're going to want to go over to the collision course and start up the flare and start up the event. It'll be 5 rounds of enemies that are going to come at you. That'll add more to the 50 enemies that you have to kill with a crossbow. And you can always hang up top, because it's a ranged weapon, that you'll be able to take the shot from further away and won't get killed. Now, you will still have to kill more enemies. Not very many, but you can go over to the Morgantown train yard, which is nearby. You can walk over to it. And kill the last of your enemies. I think I had like 10 or 12 left, which was pretty close to what's in here. And if you have it tracked like I do, it'll tell you when you've completed it. From there, you're going to head back to the Pioneer Scout Camp. And you're going to head to the right rather than the left where Jaggy is. There's going to be some ghouls that might interrupt your attempt at the shooting range, which is the second to last thing that you have to do. But once you get here, these are the targets. You have to hit 5 bullseyes within a minute and a half once you've started the shooting range quest, which I'll show you how to do in just a second. But they are hidden. Some of them, one's hidden behind a skeleton, one's off to the side. Just make sure you get all 5 of them. And there's some more crossbow bolts here, and the plan for a crossbow is here. When you're ready, hit the speaker. It's going to tell you have to hit all 5 targets in the bullseye to make it count in a minute and a half. Just gotta wait for it to finish talking. You can get the quest to pop up. I didn't. It's in the Pip-Boy. Just throwing it out there. This took me 2 tries to actually get it, but if you don't hear a ding saying that you got it, it's a audio cue that's gonna tell you that you got it. Just keep shooting it until you get it. Especially if you have lots of ammo, like I have over 200, so just shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't know if you have to hang out behind the table like I am. I kind of went out a little bit. But you'll definitely hear a ding when you finally do get it. And if you track the quest, you can see it. There we go. Last but not least, you're going to head back over to where Jaggy is. Look for some ghouls before you enter the knowledge exams cabin. There might be one in there still. Yep, there was. Just make sure you clear it out before you decide to go into the terminal to do the exam. Now, I skipped over the exam questions. But once you get into the exam terminal, you're just going to hit Tadpole exams. Once you've read this through. And select the archer. Now, the questions are completely randomized. I have a link in the description down below of where the answers are, because they're not always the same questions. And yeah, that's pretty much it of how you get the Archer badge. I hope this video helps you guys out. Let me know in the comments how you did, or if you've already done it. Let me know if there's any badges that you want to complete. I'm going to be uploading more videos of the Tadpole and Possum badges. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Love y'all.